I'm big. So I'm here at the park. It's 4 in the morning, or 4:30, something like that. Here are my dogs, Princess and Star. So they're just walking around doing their thing. I woke up yesterday. I uploaded the video that I did the day prior to that, but not that I had actually done the video yesterday. So I thought today I'd upload something. And man, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to figure out how y'all other YouTubers just come up with stuff on the spot. You guys are just like quick to come up with stuff, and I really want to learn how to become better. And not only that, but man, I haven't had a job for a while, and I'm thinking of making YouTube my job. I keep watching these videos on YouTube where people talk about how you could follow your whole life doing something that you hate, you know? People go to the grave and they die not doing whatever it was that they loved. So I figure, well, it's not that I love talking on camera to myself. I'm not one of those type of people, but if I could do other jobs that I hate worse. No, well, that's very poorly way to word it, but there's other jobs that I hate. Like, for example, I was in the Marines and I hated that job, but I did it well. And I might start out hating this, but I can learn to love it. And instead of having to drive and work and dealing with traffic, working at the comfort of my own home, and then meeting all the other people who are movers and shakers, and then learn how to do what they're doing and apply it. So yeah, man, I've been working out. I've been doing that for 6 months now. I've been doing them insanity workouts. They've been killing me, bro. I'll tell you what. So yesterday I did 2 Transform 20 exercises. Man, those are really targeted on the muscles, so my muscles were burning, man. I kept trying to come up with excuses just to stop, but I didn't. Kept going, and hopefully work out today and then have 2 days off. I need to really focus on this uploading stuff and practicing in the camera, being able to, because dude, I mean, maybe it's that I haven't been measuring myself, but I would consider myself to be an interesting person. Not interesting as far as like my life is like a fucking movie or something, but interesting as in why I've never had trouble talking about things or bringing up topics or looking into things that are of interest. That's what I mean. I'm looking at a lot of philosophy stuff. I really got to learn how to structure these talks so that way it's not just a rant on video, because who really wants to watch people just rant? Well, I assume people don't like that. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do like that stuff. But you're looking at a random guy in a park just talking, and at 4 in the morning, it's foggy, you can't see me, it's dark. Maybe I'm just trying to justify why I should quit or why I shouldn't keep pushing, but I could get better, man, you know? I could get better, and even if it takes 1,000 fucking vlogs, you know, that'll be like 3 years of practicing. Then I'll be 30, and maybe then I'll accrue a following and people will watch me, and but the most important thing is that I just need to practice, man. Even like freestyling, I gotta practice freestyling every day. I gotta practice the instruments, gotta exercise, gotta eat healthy, gotta lose this weight, gotta get back at it, man. But sometimes I understand why my subconscious mind orchestrates the things it does. For example, I want to get up early, but why? Or I want to sleep less, but that'll be just more time I'm taking care of my nieces and nephews and not focusing on the things I need to do to grow as an individual. I would just be more frustrated. So I guess sleeping in a way gives me an escape, and it's serving its purpose. Yeah, I was watching these videos on the third eye, this Soul Illuminati. I really like how he could just talk about stuff, and none of his stuff looks scripted, but maybe it is. Maybe that's what I need to do too, collaborate with some other people, but I mean, keep practicing at the same time. YouTube is a good platform. It's going to give me the opportunity to do a lot of things. But yeah, I'm 5 minutes in. Should I practice freestyling? And meanwhile, while I'm trying to get to 20 minutes and I'm seen now thinking that I can make it, I'm just trying to fake it. But you people just walking around like snakes and slithering on the ground. Actually, in actuality, you're moving your mouth. I'm battling these inner demons, moving the mouth. I got a dog, her name's Star, and she don't know what I'm talking about. Or does she? She might know English, might know the alphabet, moving the mouth, but you know that's what I'm about to get. Yo, all this stuff that's coming to my brain, you people move your mouth, but I'm just feeling sane. No, so insane, I do it and I'm about to crave some candy. That topic was off the Randy. Hand me the gap before I start blasting. People attacking, you people started thrashing, bashing, looking in your direction. I blow your ass up. Super hot fire lesson. And I'm so blessed that at least I could try. Cause most people they deny, but most people they deny that they want to die. And all the people go to heaven, they just start to fly. They just download it to the brain and I'm not inside. Whoa, hey, none of it makes any sense. I'm trying to pay my rent, but all this penitence is starting to get bent. Heaven sent, lemon sent. Heaven sent, lemon sent. Call it a pledge. I just want to promise that I'll try my best and not the ledge. I won't jump off, I won't do that shit, no somersault. Fire bath, and it's all my mother's fault that I'm a bad kid. I'm attracting these things like an adjective. Blasting, grafting, lashing out in anger to anybody who wants to get close. That's why I grabbed the one and I'm like, yo, this shit the toast. It goes to people the most who did a lot for me. My Uncle Carlos and my Aunt Merita. May them all be pleased with the result that God sent them to heaven, because they was good people and they didn't need to do it. But I'm like, hey, when I was a kid I didn't have any friends. Actually I did, but they were just trying to pretend to be there for me because they didn't want to be alone. But that's how we gonna die. So picking up the phone and I'm just keep on freestyling into this camera. I got no stamina. After the third time I told you to stop folding the clothes, and now I'm acting all bold when. So I guess I just gotta keep trying to talk anything that comes into my head, you know. Just keep practicing that, and I'm gonna go ahead and look up more ways that people do it, like the way that they vlog, how they set that up. Gotta learn to edit Final Cut Pro. It's like a lot of to-dos, you know. But I need to be happy with the bare minimum right now, even if it's nothing, if it's not good enough, if people are like, yo, this shit is whack or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just gotta keep publishing shit. I want to also like practice the one take, because yeah, I could chop it all up, but practice the one take and know that it's practice. I'm putting it out into the universe. Like, it doesn't matter, you know, like no one's watching my stuff anyways right now. So just like do it for the practice, and then gotta put up these gaming videos, and that'll really help me if I'm always commentating and then learning to think off the top, you know, just improvising in the moment. That's what I really want to do, man. So that was my ramble. Now I got 10 more minutes. I'm just hanging out here. Kind of cold. It's misty. Can't see, but I'm actually over here so my dogs can get tired, man, because they didn't go on a walk yesterday. I end up going to sleep at 2, and I don't wake up till 12, so that's 10 hours of sleeping. But if I think about it, like, that's a good time for me. If I go to sleep at 2, like, yeah, it seems unrealistic. I can't really do much during the day. We go to sleep at 2, wake up at 12, and then, I mean, if I could stick to the schedule for a couple of days, then I get up, I'll do the stream, and then I'll do the vlog, practice that all in that order, and then just keep uploading, man. I need to get in the practice of uploading at that time. But everything that I do is like during normal hours, and it's just like, there must be a workaround. There must be a way to do all this stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, man. I'm gonna try to upload during these irregular hours. I know it seems kind of weird, but I'm gonna try it out. I keep practicing, recording myself practicing, so I can see myself do it. And then, like, learn to structure my talks, like, you know, like, have a topic to talk about, stick to it, and then just talk about that. And then whenever I play, it'll be like a more free-flowing way of thinking. And at the same time that I'm working on my joke writing, so I want to be able to incorporate jokes into the gameplay too, because everybody who's watching people online, they like them because they're funny. So if I could put a little bit of funny in those videos, like, even if I get 1 million views per video, right, and I upload 7 days a week, so I upload 7 days a week, and that's 7 million, so let's say that's 7,000, right? So that's a week, and 7 times 4, that's 28, so that's 28,000 a month. And then if I times that by 12, like, that's a pretty good amount of money, you know? Like, a lot of people work a whole year just to get 20,000, or some people only get 10. So yeah, it's not about the money, but if it could facilitate my life that way, like, I could get somebody to come clean my house, and then they're cleaning the house, and then get somebody to take care of these kids while I'm making these videos, like, takes them out, walks with them, gets them tired, just like I do with my dog. Shit, I could get somebody to come actually professionally train my dog during the day while I'm busy, and that'll open up for me to get better gear, and then collaborate with better people, pay people to do the stuff that I don't want to do, you know? So I guess it's all about being happy with what you have, and that's the struggle of stuff. So I just want to keep trying to talk, keep practicing, keep putting that into practice, coming up with newer stuff, maybe doing a little bit of research, maybe doing, and I'm not sure, but I really got to sit down with Ruby and think about all these things. I need to go to like Starbucks and break it all down, you know, just keep recording, and I know none of it is perfect, but as long as I keep trying, like, if I have a half hour of me talking, and out of those half hours there's 5 minutes of good stuff, then I guess that was good right there. That's a good length video. That's like what PewDiePie has, 5-minute videos, like 3 ads in them. So anyways, yeah, I'm ready to get a move on, and I'm really thinking about Angel, man, because my brother Angel, he hasn't been doing his part, and you gotta be bothering him, like, he doesn't know how to think for himself yet, and just take action. I think that's the biggest thing, because he needs to be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, with who to do it with, what time to do it. That's why he's gonna get sent to this military school, Grizzly, and hopefully Grizzly can help him instill some discipline into his life. And by having Grizzly like take care of him, like maybe he'll actually come back and take charge of starting to record himself and stream, and he wants to game professionally, but like all that, it's gonna be tough. So if Angel could do it 6 months, by the time that's here, it'll be July. He'll go to Grizzly, then he'll come back around January time, and it's January 2021. Then we go buy him the gaming computer, and then by that time, like, technology is gonna be a little bit more advanced. So maybe having a better setup will be more affordable. For now, the way I'm doing it is I'm gonna have to do it on Xbox, but a lot of talk and no walk. I've been saying I was gonna record myself since like Monday or something like that, but I haven't yet. So I need to get myself in there and, record and do what I have to do and upload. And it might not be the best, but I gotta start somewhere. I gotta begin doing something, man, because what's the point? Life is short, and if I waste it, it's gonna be over. But if I use it, it's gonna be over too. But I guess that's my dilemma. Like, I know that life will be over, and it won't matter if I was the best or if I wasn't. And I get so frustrated because I'm out of control, man. I feel like this life is our personal hell. If you think about it, how would you even know that you were in hell, man? We've been fooled to think that there's something better or worse in this place, but what if there isn't? What if you try your hardest and no matter what, you still have to go back to hell? You continue the circle again. Imagine, like, if you picture the concept of, what's that called, reincarnation? So you come into the world, you live your life, you try to be the best you can, you try to do, and I put quotes on it, God's work. And let's say you live perfectly, but then you die, and then you get reincarnated back into the world, or let's call it hell. Like, wouldn't that be hell? Like, think about it. There's no way out of here, even though you think that there's something better after death. Like, there's not. Like, what a play. And then it will make absolute sense, man, because I think that heaven is reserved only for the people who are perfect, or who God already made perfect, and that's not. Sometimes we have to sit down and think about that. That's not us, man. If you've ever seen the movie Fight Club, that's what they talk about. They talk about, like, what if we are God's forgotten children? And what if we're the ones that are being rejected? And, like, how do we view that? How do we look at that? So, being able to be on this earth, man, I don't know if it's a blessing or if it's a curse. The only thing I know is that there's a ton of stuff to do, and no matter what you do, you always fall short. And even if you live it according to the way God intends you to, like, who's to say that he's even gonna save you or look at you? Like, none of us deserve to be in his divine presence. And that's what I truly believe, man, that we're on earth, but it even says in the Bible, like, look at, I think it's Matthew 7, verse 21 to 23. It says something along the lines of that they'll say that paraphrasing, that God's work has been done, and those people were the ones that put it into work, but God will tell them, I never knew you. Like, AKA, like, what you did wasn't good enough for me. So, hey, have fun in hell. You know what I mean? And that shit is unfair. That people have to live that way, that they have to suffer. I don't know, man. Who am I to say? Maybe we all deserve it. Yeah, I know that there's people in worse situations than me. But I'm not a billionaire either, so... And even the billionaires aren't fucking happy, you know? This fucking bullshit, man. What is this all about? What is it supposed to be? Or even this, like... What if YouTube... like, all the people that are famous are planted there? And, like, people script their stuff and it's just like an acting no matter how hard I try, I won't get anywhere near them because they have a team, and me, it's just myself, you know. So yeah, so that was 20 minutes of me rambling on, man. Thanks for listening. Peace, fam.